Hi, you guys. She said about something about a fan. Boy, who's that freaking fanboy? I don't know. But let's find out. Let's continue this crazy buffoon stuff with this old lag.
Sorry guys, I couldn't help it. So yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. You heard what I said, bro?
We're cross-examining the old bag.
Yeah. You hear what I said, bro?
I think so.
Yeah, I put the echo on, that's why you kind of heard me doubling. Fanboy?
Still samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second, did you say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one can get in? Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they came in. Ah, so that explains that. Okay.
They came through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
And what?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
That's why she remembered that word. Kids? So on the photo that you are raised.
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
What? Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai but dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in the 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
Oh wait, that was you. My bad.
I'm a boy in 2nd or 3rd grade? I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
In principle, I think it's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
Can we not retrieve the data?
That's why I raised the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect.
Yeah, but they are already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. Will the defendant and the prosecutor consider this new information? I'm not forgetting vital information this time. Oh crap. October 18, 11, 8 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3. Mr. Powers? Yes. I can't remember what his voice was. Did I kind of did like a Russian accent? Bro?
Sorry?
But yeah, I did have a Russian accent for him. Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room that you didn't go out to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. Yeah, that was him. That was him.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security camera photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone should be stealing a Steel Samurai costume. Where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. You're really liking a... You're the only liking suspect right now.
Nick? What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. When we started, someone else will be confidential have done this.
Right. Now it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose the spot on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I will not be optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't cheese like that. Okay, guys, I will be quickly back. I have to go to the toilet quickly. Just need a quick snack. Just grabbing chips. So if you're in Crackle, I'm eating chips. Oh, by the way, guys. Yep. Back ready. Oh. Going for an hour of foes for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edward, will you proceed to contribution toss on this matter? Ding dong.
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright, your toss. The defendant disagrees with the prosecutor's claim. There is another person who could be committing this crime. Order, interesting. Let's us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware of that this court doesn't look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who's ability innocent, you might be penalized. Right, great. Stakes weren't high enough. So who is this person? The other Mr. Powers that could have?
I reckon it's either the assistant girl or the grade school. Because I don't think it's the lady. I don't think it's the old...
But we can't ask for the kid because the kid we don't know. Well, if we get a penalty, we'll just do that. He was the assistant. Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. He thought in doing so she can become the Steel Samurai. So you're saying the Steel Samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor.
If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember this photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot.
That's feeling time.
Remember the testimony concerning Power's injury? Powers and poor Hammer were at the run-through. Oh, and me.
What about the assistant?
Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. The assistant knew nothing of Mrs. Powers' injury. She could look the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. That kind of takes the legs out from under that case.
Mr. Wright? Okay. That's kind of why we saved, guys. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I don't caring, I'm just doing it. I'm going to do this one on purpose. Okay, the music suddenly changed when I did that. So it is kind of her.
No, hang on.
No, the music
I don't
suddenly.
think so.
Boop! Like when I did the assistant, the music kept going. Every time we have something like this happening, like suddenly the music guns or swaps to a different music, it's mostly the hitter. This is the hitter. It was the security lady in the old hat back.
What?
Wanna redo that, though?
Who?
Steel Samurai was dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about morning's injury. Because they were had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Security lady, old hack. Sorry, old back, I mean. Or did I really mean old hack? And suddenly that creepy face again.
Yes. What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Is this true, old back?
Old Bag, that's Miss Old Bag to you.
Miss Oldback is standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself, in other words, she had no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal Samurai's costume. Then slipped to the Studio 1 with the scene of the murder. Why should you go through the trouble wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simply, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in the costume, she will point the finger. Miss Powers. I see. Excellent reasoning, Mr. Wright.
My only problem with this, bro, is that she liked the guy that got killed. She didn't want the guy to get killed, so...
It can also be a mask. This picture?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Also, I like this line.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, right there, here. Sherlock Holmes too, baby. I already kind of expected him like having that coat on, the little cap, like, and the pipe, like. You?
Yeah. But he still has to have the spiky hair.
You? Doesn't matter. That's all. Or where it were. Actually, jump up with an objection or some new damage evidence. Edward, whether you should have any opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something.
What's my move? I mean, now's my chance to make a new. We're gonna press further. But very same reason that Mr. Power is a subject in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldback's action on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? See, I told you.
Yeah, got Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now win back one of the subjects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I raised.
He's only a grade schooler, child. Chad, second or third grade.
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my own man in 10 seconds, tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Boy. That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it be nice to the kids that means your Elders Day, whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof?
Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. We have proof that shows the boy that shouldn't have committed the murder.
Well, it's a spear, isn't it? They said it was heavy.
Oh, good point. Let's double check. Just double. Oh crap! Ah! Oh. No. God, they're good. Your Honor, the murder's weapon was samurai spear. Spear was shown here in the photo. How could have the boy have taken the spear? That's impossible. I see. But the witness cared to commit this. Okay, speeches. This has gotten first. Very well. Go spend in a position. Okay, I could pick either of them. Nice. Score well spent. But it is of the current trial for today. Edward, please find out more about the witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Old bag, Your Honor. The prosecutor will further look into this old bag before we continue. That's all. This court is adjourned.
Could you hold on a minute?
Sure. So we're gonna take a quick wait moment for Justin. Oh, enjoy the music. Till next time, everybody. Peace!